Here we go, Vlogmas. It's one of New Zealand's native birds, the tui. Our car got rear-ended. Wow, they're like chocker, eh? I thought I would show you guys some bits and pieces that I have picked up for summer this year. I was in the top 0.05% of listeners globally. March was your pink Pilates princess strut pop moment. Okay. Like, I love Christmas, you guys all know that, but I'm not decorate my car in fairy lights lover of Christmas. Oh my gosh, it's like a Mean Girls reunion. Oh my god. In this film. We know how much Phil loves Mean Girls. It's like you're entering like a gated community and then it's just this McDonald's. What? Please say thank you at the end. No. I have been wanting to create a little Christmas movie, almost like Advent. I like the Christmas tree, but the box is not giving festive. Here we go, Vlogmas. Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you guys are new here. Do excuse the birds if you can hear them outside. I've got the door open because it's a little bit stuffy in the flat, so I need to let some air through. But welcome to Vlogmas Day 1. I literally cannot believe that it is Vlogmas again. I feel like 2024 has just absolutely flown by. We are so close to Christmas now that I just feel like it's crept up on me this year, but I am excited for it nonetheless. So if you've never watched Vlogmas before, Vlogmas is normally we film every single day from the 1st of December up until the 24th of December, and you will film and then upload like the next day. However, last year I did Vlogmas weeks, which if you guys missed last year's Vlogmas, I'll leave it down below if you want more festive content, and that worked really well, and that was a way that I was able to keep up with the consistency of Vlogmas but also not burn myself out. So that is what I plan to do this year, is again Vlogmas weeks. Today is obviously the 1st and it is Sunday, so I am gonna film from today until next Sunday and then upload that as one video, and then we'll do the weeks leading up to Christmas. My battery is literally dying. I swear this one was fully charged. I've just changed my battery and just changed where I'm sitting a little bit so that I'm a little bit more center. This video will probably be about an hour long because I think that's how long my last ones were, so hopefully you guys don't mind. It's actually like quite late in the afternoon as I'm starting this clip. It is like 4:45. This morning Phil and I went to church. I was again on kids church. If you don't know, I serve in the preschool team at my church, and I have been serving in preschool I think for about 2 years, I think now, maybe 3. The years just flow by, and we have a 1 and 2 year olds room and a 3 and 4 year olds room, and we run like a program with them, so we don't just like play. We do some play, but it's not like all that we do. This month I am in the 1 and 2 year olds room. I chop and change between the 3 and 4s and the 1 and 2s, but I hadn't been in the 1 and 2s for like the past 6 months, and we've had some new families come to church and some children who have recently turned 1, so they've joined. And today, like, it was alright. We had about 8 kids, which is actually quite low in number for us. I think we've gotten as high as like maybe 16 in the 1 and 2 year olds room. We have 40 kids on our roster between ages 1 and 4. That just gives you a bit of scope, and those are the kids who are like enrolled. Those aren't the kids who are like visiting or new families that have come to church a couple times and their kids aren't enrolled. I feel like it's more like emotional than physical, which is quite nice. So I'm not feeling as tired as I thought I would. Last night Phil and I did get to sleep quite late. We did have our friend Sam come and stay with us again last night because he's up here visiting his girlfriend, and then after church today we had a leaders lunch because Phil, my husband, he was a CG leader. CG is basically just Connect Group, which is kind of like home group where you do like little Bible studies like throughout the week with some people from church, and we just go over like the sermon and kind of like unpack it a little bit more, because for those of you who are new to the channel, I'm Christian. So yeah, Phil was one of the leaders, so we just went to a massive lunch at one of the pastors' houses. Didn't film anything because there were a lot of kids there as well, and I don't like to get other kids on my channel unless their parents are okay with it. We did get a little Christmas present and card, so I thought we could open that. Do you want to come sit And come open this. Our first little present opening on Vlogmas Day 1. So you gotta come in a bit. This is Phil. If you've never met Phil before, this is my husband Phil. Card first.
Yep. Joy.
Joy. Oh, I was gonna say he's got really nice writing for a guy. Or do you think that was Sonia that wrote that?
He's an English teacher, I would assume that's him.
Yeah, true. It's really good writing. Cute little card. Did you finish reading it?
Yep.
So if not, I've just closed it and you haven't finished reading it. I'm guessing it's just like chocolate or something. Oh no! That's even better. It's a little book. Cute. True Friendship. Walking Shoulder to Shoulder by Vaughan Roberts. Is that Vaughan?
That's good. Yeah, Vaughan Roberts.
Wow, it's really short.
Yeah, he's also going to be the speaker at Equip.
Is he? Oh, that's probably why they did it. Whoa, this is like 90 pages long. That is so short. In a culture where online communications and communities can be set up in seconds, it is striking that loneliness is still rampant. Even in the church, a place where we might hope for an oasis of love and acceptance, we can find interactions awkward and superficial. It's for this reason that Vaughan Roberts takes us back to the Bible and challenges us to consider our need for true friendship. He's both honest and clear in his approach as he shows us that knowing and being known by God is the hope we need to begin to deal with the sickness of our self-love society. So whatever the state of your friendships, take heart and take hold of this book, because as you do, you'll see that we can live out our true humanity as we sacrificially love others for God's glory. Each chapter includes thoughtful reflection and discussion questions to help challenge us as we read, as well as practical suggestions for how we can make a real difference to our friendships. Cute. Love that. We love a good book. We're both readers, in case you are new to the channel. Do you have this at the bookstore?
Nope.
No.
We have 2 other of his books.
What other ones does he write?
True Spirituality.
Oh
and
yes, yep.
God's Big Picture.
Oh, true. Lunch was really good. We had chicken wraps and meatballs, and then they had like some different cakes and stuff for dessert. So that was really cool. But that will actually lead into the Christmas reads for this year quite nicely. So these are only a few of the books that I've got that are like on my radar for like Christmassy books that I want to read this year, and I do have 2 others on my radar that we can also talk about. These are just like ones that I would like to try and get to, because some of these we've had for a while and I just really want to read them to like get them off my physical TBR, but also because I feel like if I've read all of the Christmassy books that we own, it's justified to go out and get more, because I always like to read festive books around this time of the year, just to like get me in the festive spirit, and it's also like the only time that I will read these. At the moment I am still reading Things We Hide from the Light by Lucy Score, because that was mine and Shelby's November book club pick, and I've not finished it, so I really need to like make some good progress in there. I'm like maybe 140 pages in, and it's like a 500-page book. The first Christmassy book that I have on my radar is a book that I have put in Vlogmas for the past 2 Vlogmases, and I still have not read it, so I need to read it this year, and that is this one. This one is Christmas Shopaholic by Sophie Kinsella. Don't panic, it's only Christmas. But Sophie Kinsella writes the like Confessions of a Shopaholic series, which if you've seen the movie with Isla Fisher, it was based on like this book series, and this is just a Christmassy read. My mum read this I think not last Christmas but the year before, and she really liked it, so I'm hoping that I like it. I've read quite a few books in the Shopaholic series, probably read about half the series, and it is a really good series. Like the writing is quite like witty from what I remember, so yeah, hopefully I will enjoy this one. This is like an adult book. I also love the cover with the little like presents Christmas tree. I think it's really cute. Then a new book that I have on my radar is one that I found in the library, which was a library discard in my last week of semester 2 uni video, and that is this one here. So this one is Let It Snow by Nancy Thayer. This is just about a chickie who owns a toy shop, and I think it's like struggling in terms of business and stuff, and she's not sure if she's going to be able to keep it open, but I do think that there is a romance in this book as well, and the way that the small town is described in the blurb just sounds really like festive and Christmassy. I quite like the cover with this little like house with the Christmas lights. I think it's super duper cute. That one's also quite a shorter one. That one's like just over 250 pages, so hopefully that'll be a quick one. And then the last physical Christmassy book that I've got is this one here. So this one is A Christmas Carol by Charles Dickens. This is obviously a classic. Again, super duper short, so hopefully I can fly through this. This one is about 117 pages, but I think I bought this for Phil as like a Christmas present a couple of years ago, and you started reading this last year, didn't you? How far through did you get?
About half.
Halfway. Oh yeah. And then I've got two other books that are on my radar. One of them is mine and Shelby's book club pick for December, but it's been out of stock in our bookstores for a really long time, so fingers crossed it comes back in. And that is The Christmas Tree Farm by Laurie Gilmore. I really want to get a physical copy of this book because the cover is just the cutest thing ever. I know absolutely nothing about it. I heard one person on Instagram do it in like a reel where they like reviewed this book, and they were like, this is the best in the series, because this technically is the third book in the Dream Harbour series. The first book is The Pumpkin Spice Cafe, and the second book is The Cinnamon Bun Bookstore. Haven't read either of them, but they're like an interconnected standalone series. But if I'm not going to read it now, it's just going to sit on my bookshelf until next December, so hopefully we can just read that, and hopefully the bookstores will bring it back. The last book that I have got on my radar is The Book Club Hotel by Sarah Morgan. I had this on my radar last Christmas, but I had quite a lot of other books on my shelf to get through, and I'm hoping that I can get to it this year, because like these two books especially, like the classic and the Let It Snow, are quite short books. I don't have a physical copy of this because we can't get it in our bookstores here. We can order it online, but it's like a $40 paperback, so it's on Spotify Premium. It has a different narrator, so I am hoping that I'm gonna be okay to listen to this one, at least for like the first half of it, and just kind of get a gauge for it, because $40 is a lot to spend on a paperback. Like our books in our bookstores here in New Zealand are normally from like 27 to 34, but it's on Spotify Premium for free, and I think it's just about these like friends, like it's like their book club, and they like go away for the weekend, and like it's Christmas times, maybe they stay at like a Christmassy hotel, I'm not quite sure. So I really want to give that a go and listen to that. Those are kind of all the books that are on my radar. My plan for right now is I want to upload my Christmas wish list video, so obviously by the time that this video goes up it will already be live, so if you guys missed it I'll leave it down below and I'll pop it in the little iCard. I normally don't like to upload on a Sunday, but I didn't get a second video up this week because I've been a little bit unwell and just a little bit under the weather, and then Phil and I literally have no other plans tonight. It's just going to be a chill night in because we've had a really busy day today, so that is the plan. Also, if you guys have missed my decorate with me for Christmas, I'll leave that video down below too, because we decorate our Christmas tree in that video. So if you want to see the house like all decorated and stuff, then go watch that video as well. Google has started its festive home screen. We're just doing up some Raro, some lemonade flavored Raro into this little water bottle. Who else in primary school in New Zealand, or maybe elsewhere in the world, it might just be a Kiwi thing, had this for lunch? You were cool if you came to school with a pack of Raro. Let me know if this is a memory unlocked for you, because I was definitely a partaker in the old Raro. Phil had seen people do it. Were you a partaker?
I didn't do that myself. No.
I did. Phil was a good kid and didn't eat just straight up sugar.
Although eating like 2 minutes noodles without just on their own, that was that.
Dude, no.
It's better than eating just sugar.
Oh my goodness. People in my primary school would come to school with a pack of Raro and a little container of chocolate chips. So yeah, that's what we're gonna drink while we're doing up dinner. So we are settling down to have some leftover dinner from last night. Phil has just got his in the microwave now. But last night we made our chicken penne pasta with the sun-dried tomatoes. It's one of our favorite meals to make. So very quick and easy. So I've got, this bowl is like really hot, but I've got leftovers of that, and we're gonna sit and watch. Oh, am I even in focus? Hello. And we're going to sit and watch the new Christmas movie with Lindsay Lohan and Ian Harding in it. It was like #1 on trending a couple days ago on Netflix, but I don't know what it currently is. But I am excited. I think it's like they used to date, but they don't anymore, and now they're like at a family Christmas or something, so very intrigued. Oh, it's #2. She's dropped 1 position, but this is what we're gonna watch. Our little secret. Yes, let's go. Yes, please.
Sure, I could, yes. Really gonna miss you.
I'm gonna miss you too.
Good morning guys, and welcome to Vlogmas day 2. Apologies if you can hear all the birds outside. Yesterday we didn't do too much. You guys would have seen we watched, is it Our Little Secret, My Little Secret with Lindsay Lohan. It was okay. It wasn't like my favorite Christmas movie ever. I am still happy that I watched it. It's just so weird to see like Lindsay Lohan in something, because I feel like she was really big in like the early 2000s. And then you guys would have seen we watched Outer Banks, so I think we watched 2 episodes, maybe 3, I can't quite remember. We're on season 4, which is like the newest season that just came out, and there's only like 10 episodes, so hopefully we can finish that before the end of the year. I'm just trying to like wrap up everything before the end of the year. Like I don't want to have like TV shows that I'm halfway through or like books that I'm halfway through. I just want to like completely like try and get through as many things as I can. Just went to bed. I started Christmas Shopaholic by Sophie Kinsella. I'm about like just under 50 pages in, and I forgot how witty Sophie Kinsella is. Like I'm really enjoying this book so far, so I can't believe it's literally been years since I've picked up this Shopaholic series. It's probably the series that I have been in the middle of for the longest. This morning I woke up around like 8 and then ended up going back to sleep because I've just been so tired lately. Woke up around like 10, got up, did my quiet time. I've been reading through Proverbs at the moment, which is a book like full of wisdom, and I've really been enjoying that so far. Other than that, I've just gotten ready, made the bed, put a load of washing on, and that's been my morning. Our washing machine is still broken. We have been trying to get it fixed for so long, but the guy that we got recommended is a little bit unreliable, so we're just hoping that it will get fixed very soon, because it washes and rinses but it doesn't spin. So we've just been like washing and rinsing it and then bringing things out and putting them on the washing line because it's been like really hot. I'm really thankful that we're going into summer and not winter when this washing machine has been broken, so at least we can just hang it outside to dry. The plan for today, we've got a couple of plans. It's Phil's day off today, so today we are gonna go and do a little walk. It's like a new walk that has opened up in Auckland, and it's like a little treetop walk. Phil and I did this about a month ago, I think, just on like a Sunday afternoon, but I really wanted to bring you guys along and for you guys to come and do it too. It's quite a good walk because it's really short, it's completely flat, and it's really good for kids. But today is like the first nice day that we've had in a long time. Like it's been raining for like the past few days, but today it's feeling like summer. I've got a t-shirt on and my denim shorts. I'm like kind of matching with Phil because he's also in a white t-shirt and like denim jeans. And then afterwards we're gonna go and pick up my exam scripts from uni because they've come back now, and you've got like a limited amount of time when you can go and get those. I also need to enroll in all of my classes for next year. Phil also has a work dinner tonight, so it'll be you and me hanging out at the house tonight. But I wanted to show you how nice it is outside. Blue sky, sunshine, there's like a little bit of cloud. Feels really warm as well. But yeah, I think we're about to head off, so let's go and get outside, get some sun, and enjoy some nature together.
tui.
Yeah. It's one of New Zealand's native birds, the tui. Pretty easy to spot because they've got little like white fluff under their beaks. We have it all to ourselves, darling. We were wondering why town was so busy. It's because they've got the Disney cruise ship in. I followed this cruise on Instagram, it looks really, really cool. We are watching the Santa Claus movie, which I have not watched in years. Oh my gosh, it's Tim Allen. I think I watched it for the first time at my cousin's house. I don't know if it was on Christmas or if it was around Christmas. Have you ever seen this?
Yeah, ages ago.
Yeah. We haven't like watched it in years. We haven't watched it ever together though. I don't think.
Maybe not.
Yeah. Good morning everybody, or technically as I'm filming this is the afternoon. So good afternoon everybody, welcome to Vlogmas day 3. Today honestly I have not been up to much. I woke up in the night like really feeling really violently ill, so I feel like my sleep was a little bit all over the place last night. So I woke up at like 8, felt awful, then went back to sleep, woke up at 10, and like I'm still not feeling 100%, but I just had a shower and I feel like a shower tends to like make you feel a little bit better. I also did my quiet time this morning as well before I jumped in the shower, and now I have just gotten ready for the day. So I've put on a summery outfit. This is that bodysuit that I don't know if you guys can even see, but it's like an open back. Might have to just put you guys down here. Complete open back. I've been feeling really hot lately, and I mean we are in summer now to be fair. I really enjoy summer for like the fashion and things like that. I think it's just so easy to put outfits together in the summer and you don't really have to think twice about it. Phil is actually home with me today just because I really wasn't feeling very well, so he's kind of just chilling with me to keep an eye on me and make sure I'm alright. I don't have very many plans today. I just want to do some editing and then we might pop out a little bit later on today. It looks like another nice day today, which is lovely. So yesterday you guys would have seen we did go into uni. I did get my exam slips and I did also enroll in all of my classes for next year, so that is good. So now I don't have to worry about doing any uni related thing until next year, which is just fantastic. I did another 2 loads of washing, so they are all hanging outside on the line. I did another load of towels and a load of wipes, so that's good. So I'm hoping that they'll dry today or the next day because it's been really, really hot. We watched the Santa Claus. I enjoyed it. I don't think it's my favorite Christmas film, but I just hadn't watched it since I was younger, so I really wanted to give it a go and watch it again. It definitely unlocked a lot of memories. And then what else did we do? We had dinner, we watched some more Outer Banks. Oh, I wanted to give you guys a little bit of a book update as well because I did a little bit of reading again last night. So I'm still reading Christmas Shopaholic. I'm going through it a little bit slower, but that is how far through I am at the moment. So I'm on page 98, chapter 8. So still obviously got a bit of the way to go in that one. After we had dinner, I did like an hour clean where you like just see how much you can get done in like an hour, just so that the house was kind of all sorted before I went to bed. I did also start the Book Club Hotel by Sarah Morgan as an audiobook, and I'm actually really enjoying it as an audiobook. I think because it's like a festive book, like when it's someone reading it to you, they just kind of like embody all the like festivities, and like the music is Christmassy, and because there's like quite a few characters to keep track of and she changes her voice for each of them, I think it's really helpful. So I have 9 hours and 45 minutes left. I am on chapter 5, so that's good. But yeah, so far I'm really, really enjoying it. So if it continues the way that it is, then I think I will get a physical copy of the book, because I feel like there's already like quite a lot of like emotional depth to it, which is really nice, and I'm very invested in the story, so I'm really intrigued. So yeah, that's kind of where I'm at in my reading. As I mentioned, I did also jump in the shower and do my hair and my skincare, so I thought I would show you guys what I'm using. I feel like if you guys have seen one of my uni vlogs, then you may have already seen this, but our skincare at the moment lives here. I'm still using my trusty Let the Good Times Roll facial cleanser. So I actually use this in the shower. Yeah, I really like this. It's an exfoliating cleanser. Then I will follow up with this, which is the Innisfree green tea enzyme Pjay hydrate and exfoliate facial toner. I've got like the tiniest little bit left in the bottom, so I need to get another one of those. Then once a week I've been doing this. I don't know how often you're supposed to do this, but for me I'm just doing it once a week at the moment. This is the Ordinary Niacinamide, which is a really good hydrating ingredient for your skin. Anytime I have blemishes, I will put this on, but I'll typically put it on at night and just let it kind of sit. This is the Mario Badescu drying lotion. It's a fantastic product. You just put like a Q-tip through the clear liquid into the pink like stuff at the bottom, and then as you pull it out, it activates it. So it's a really fun product, but it also works really, really well. And then I have been using this moisturizer. So this is the Lala Retro Whipped Cream Moisturizer by Drunk Elephant. I don't know if it's my favorite. I definitely still prefer my Origins Ginseng Energy Boosting Cream Moisturizer, but I had this in my skincare drawer, so I thought I would give it a go. I just think it might be a little bit too thick for my skin. Like I think if they did like a gel moisturizer, I think that would probably be a little bit better for my skin, because this takes a while to like absorb into it. And then because it is summer, I've also pulled out this again. I know you're supposed to use SPF all year round, but I'm just way too lazy for that. This is the Mecca Cosmetica Broad Spectrum UVA and UVB Defense Skin Perfecting Sun Cream. This has an SPF of 50, and my face did not get sunburned once last summer, and that is a huge win for me because my skin, I feel like, burns pretty easily. So I know that this stuff works. I am starting to get low in this, so I do need to get another one. So that's all that I used on my face. On my body, I have been using this. So this is the Sol de Janeiro Brazilian Bum Bum Cream. This literally smells incredible. It is the perfect summer moisturizer. This one is obviously just a tester, but I do think I want to get a big one. If you guys have seen my Christmas wish list video, then you guys will have heard me rave about this. It just smells kind of like coconutty, vanilla-y. You can smell it on your skin afterwards, and it does a really good job of hydrating your skin. So I have been loving putting that on. That is what it looks like on the inside. So there's actually like quite a decent amount that you get in this tester. And then on my lips, I have still been using this little EOS lip balm. I think this is like the watermelon-y one, but again, this packaging is really, really cool. Kind of looks like a Pokemon ball, just looks like that. So it's super duper fun to use, but yeah, it's also a really, really good hydrating lip balm. And then in my hair, I've still been using my Wella Root Shoot mousse. This is the precision root mousse. You just spray it into your roots. It's got like a little spritzer pump thing. It does a really good job of giving you volume, so if you have quite fine hair or you struggle to get volume, would highly recommend this. So I'll put that in and then I'll blow dry it, and then I've been using this, which is the System Professional Reconstructive Elixir Luxe Oil by Wella, and again, love this stuff. It smells incredible, kind of smells a bit vanilla-y as well, and you can use this in your hair before you blow dry or after you blow dry, but I like to put it through after I blow dry, just to kind of like smooth it all down. And then I've still been using my Parlux hairdryer. This is the Parlux Advanced Light hairdryer. Love this. It's a really powerful and strong hairdryer. Did also want to give you guys a bit of an update, a bit of a sucky update, but it is what it is, and this is my life. So last night, as Phil was coming back from his work do, our car got rear-ended, so that's fun. It's not like too bad. Obviously, I'm so grateful that Phil is okay. It obviously like wasn't his fault, and it was like coming off a motorway exit, so like the person who smashed into us wasn't going as fast as she could have been, so I'm really thankful about that. And the car is still drivable, but we do have to get it fixed, which is just a pain, like right before Christmas, having car issues. Not our fault, accidents happen, and at the end of the day, it's just a car. It can be replaced, and I'm thankful that I've still got my husband. So I thought I would show you guys the car. It's not that bad, it could be a lot worse. So I'm trying to show you guys without showing you my number plate, but can you guys see this here is like a pretty intense dent. Our boot has been like pretty much sealed shut. We can't access our boot at the moment, which kind of sucks. But in saying that, we do have a long car, so at least we've got like the middle seats to put stuff. But like it's like come off here, which is not great. And then it's also come off like here as well. So if anything, I'm happy that it was the back of the car and not the front, but our lights still work. So yeah, before I do some editing, I'm gonna make an insurance claim on our car, because thankfully we have got full coverage. I've always had full coverage insurance on my car, just in case anything like this happens. So yeah, I'm gonna make an insurance claim and then do some editing, and then I will catch you guys a little bit later on. Just popped out to an op shop, which I feel like is where I have came before in vlogs, to the Albany Hospice, just to have a little look around.
It's our usual spot. So.
Yeah, it is our usual spot on the North Shore when we come to the shore for op shopping, because it's quite a big op shop and it's really easy to drop donations, and there's extra parking at the back. So if you get put off by the fact that there's like 6 car parks out the front, there's more out the back. We're not really looking for anything in particular, but my family is doing a game kind of thing this year where we're trying to do a thrifted present for each of our family members, and it has to be something that they actually want, so you can't do it as like a joke thing. But the budget is $10 per person, and I've already got Anya a book, because when I was in Hawke's Bay last, she found a book in the op shop that she wanted, so we just said we'd give it to her as her Christmas present. So she's sorted, but we haven't done anybody else.
Yeah, not yet.
Yeah, so I mean, we'll probably go thrifting a bit in Vlogmas, because you guys all know how much I love thrifting, but I just thought I can take you guys in and we can have a little look around and see if we can find anything. It's also a beautiful day outside today. Like,
so hot.
It's so hot. The car says 23, but I reckon it's hotter than that. We also didn't realize, but the latch to our boot is busted from the accident yesterday. So if you can see the makeshift tie in the background, that is how our boot is being held on down so it doesn't fly up at the moment. So far it's okay, but we don't want to do like any crazy long distance driving in it because I'm worried that it's gonna like fly up. But yeah, let's go in and see what we can find. Wow, they're like chocker, eh? Got heaps of stuff. Okay, we just got back to the car. We didn't find anything for like our family members for the little thrifting present game thing. They had like a lot of stuff, but I feel like not a lot of like good stuff.
Yeah, the stuff we were looking for, kind of,
yeah,
or thinking of.
Nothing that like really screamed for our family members, but something that we did find, little spoons jar. Phil spotted this and thought it would be good when we do up our coffee bar to just have this on there and then have some little like teaspoons and stuff there, so people can make their teas and coffees and stuff. But I thought it was really good. It was only $2 as well, and it says spoons on the front, so we just thought that was cute. So at least we found something, hey? Yeah, but yeah, now we're gonna go home and chill for the rest of the night. I'll probably do a little bit more editing. I am editing my law exams vlog and I've probably done maybe just over a third of it, so I've got a little bit left to go, but I really want to try and get that finished tonight. That's my plan. Good afternoon everybody, welcome to Vlogmas day 4. How are we day 4 already? This is just going by so quickly. Today it is another beautiful day outside. Let me show you. Literally the first day of December was terrible. The rest of the days have been like this. So hopefully my washing down here will dry today. But I have just had a day at home today. So this morning you guys would have seen I was doing a little bit of my quiet time, and I also read a chapter of my Parables book by John MacArthur. I'm really trying to finish it before the end of the year, and I think if I read 2 chapters each week until the end of the year, then I will finish it, so that's good. But I just can't read heaps of it in one go because it is very dense. Also been listening to a little bit more of my audio book, which is the Book Club Hotel by Sarah Morgan, so that's been good. I'm still really enjoying that as well. Just been sat at the laptop down here and I have just finished the rough cut of my law exams vlog because I didn't do any more editing yesterday. Phil and I actually just sat and finished watching Outer Banks season 4, so now we're all caught up to date in Outer Banks, which is fantastic. But yeah, I'm gonna sit and try and finish that video a little bit later on today. As you guys will have seen as well, I got up, got ready, I put on a summery dress today because the weather is giving summer now. It's been really hot at night. We've had to take off the like warm blanket that we've put on, so now we've just got the duvet and the sheet. So summer is well and truly kicking in now. And the other thing that I have been doing this morning is organizing some more shifts for myself at work in January, which is fantastic. So I'm going to be working either 2 or 3 days for the whole of January, which is fantastic. My parents have also booked a trip up here for New Year's, so I was kind of chatting with them a little bit, and I do think I want to vlog New Year's as well because I don't know, I feel in the vlogging mood. I've been vlogging a lot this year and I've been really enjoying it. I have also booked tickets for the Motat Christmas lights this year, which I'm really excited to go to. So that will be in next week's Vlogmas. Get excited for that. The tickets are like actually pretty cheap. They're like $6 for an adult and $4 for a child, so hopefully by the time that this Vlogmas video goes up you can still get tickets, but they did have limited slots when I just booked the tickets, so I think if you get in earlier rather than later there should still be tickets available. So it's been a good day so far. I thought just to break up my morning a little bit, and because I feel like there is not going to be much for me to vlog today, I thought I would show you guys some bits and pieces that I have picked up for summer this year. So I was saving this to do like a summer collective clothing haul, but I've had these pieces now for like a couple of months and I haven't bought anything else. I'm definitely trying to be more careful with what I've been buying recently, just because I do have a lot of clothes in my wardrobe and a lot of shoes, which you guys love to remind me. So I've been really trying to be careful with what I've been buying, but I absolutely love all of these little pieces. So I got a little pajama set. These were from Glassons. I've still got all the tags on them because I've kept everything nice for this haul, and I have been dying to wear these pajamas, but I didn't want to wear them until I had shown you guys the pajamas. I don't have many summer pajamas, and in saying that, this is probably more of a spring pajama because it does have long sleeves, but I thought for a cool summer's night it could be quite nice. But it can also double as like a little cute loungewear set to wear around the house. I've got this cute little pink long sleeve top here, and it has these buttons coming down the front. It's this really nice like gorgeous pale pink color with these little like roses all over the top, and I just thought this was super duper cute. I'm a sucker for like anything floral, so the minute that it comes out in the stores I'm like, oh my gosh, I need it. So this one is called the Rosebud Ditzy Top. I got mine in a size medium and it was $30. I just think it's so incredibly cute, and it's really soft as well. This set was part of the guest house collection that Glassons did earlier in the year, and then of course I got the little matching shorts. So you could get different pants I think for this set, like you could get long pants or you could get the little shorts with the little lace on the bottom, but I wanted the little shorts because obviously I'm going to wear it in the summertime. But again, this is what they look like, so exactly the same print, and then it does have that little lace detail on the end of the shorts. It was Instagram that I first saw this set on, and the model that was wearing it looked beautiful, and so I was like, yeah, I need these. This is called, again, the Rosebud Ditzy Short. I got it in a size medium and these were $20. But yeah, very cute, very soft shorts. So I'm excited that I can actually now wear this set. So I bought the top in store, and then I bought the shorts and the bikinis that I'm going to show you online because they were completely sold out of the top online, so I had to buy the top in store. So I got 2 new bikini sets. I don't have very many bikinis in storage. If you watched my Vlogmas from last year, which if you didn't, I'll leave it down below, then you guys will know that I got a pink and white, sorry if you can hear that airplane outside. I got a pink and white gingham bikini and I absolutely love it. It was my go-to bikini last summer. It fits really well, it's super duper cute, and it's really soft as well. I really liked the designs that they have brought out this year. I think Glassons have done like 3 different bikini collections this summer. But both of these bikinis are from the spring break collection, and they're like slightly different in the way that they're designed. So I got this little blue and white gingham set. So this bikini top is very different from what I've got in my collection. I've got a lot of triangle bikinis, but this one has underwire in the cups, so it'll actually like sit nice. I really liked the little white frill at the top. The straps are also adjustable, which is great. And then this here is the back, so very cute. It's just got that little metal clasp. This one is called the Barrel Gingham X White. I got the top in a size 12 and this was $20. And then I got the matching bottoms. So this one isn't a thong bikini, but it's not like a full bikini bottom. It's kind of in the middle. But I really liked it because, again, you've got that little matching white little frill with the ties on the side. And it's just like a pretty standard bikini bottom. These are also made from recycled nylon blend, which is pretty cool. This one is called the Barrel Gingham X White, and I got the pants in a size 10, and again they were $20. My favorite little set is this little red and white gingham because it has these little cherries on it. Like, how stinking cute is that? And I feel like at the moment cherries are like absolutely everywhere. I've been eyeing up a dress from Kmart that is like covered in cherries, so very, very cute. This is the little bikini top, so again it's a very like classic kind of triangle bikini top. It does have the pads on the inside. I normally just take them out because they get like all folded and stuff in the wash. I love this shade of red. It's got like a dark red and then like strawberry ice cream kind of reddy pink, and then the cherries, so very, very cute. Oh, I'm gonna have to show you the bottoms really quick because my battery is dying. And then I got these bottoms here. So this is the front, this is the back, and this one is like a thong bikini, and then it has the tie on the side, and then the front is kind of a little bit ruched. So very, very cute. Oh, I don't know if I told you the name. The name of the top is called the Cherry Ripe Check X Philly, and I got it in a size 12 and it was $20. And then the bottoms are again the Cherry Ripe Check X Philly bottoms in a size 10, and again were $20. So obsessed with those. Very, very cute. All right, we're back with a new battery, so hopefully I'm kind of sitting in the same place. I did also get a couple of accessories just for summer. I bought these cute little red ballet flats. I have already worn them once, but ballet flats are like everywhere at the moment, and I used to wear ballet flats when I was about 13 and they were really, really comfy, so I thought I'd get these red ones. I really liked the red for a pop of colour, and I didn't have any red shoes, so I thought I'd give them a go. These ones are from Pjay. They're called the Bambi Flat. So they're not the cheapest, but they are a leather shoe, so they will last a really long time. I just thought with like a pair of denim shorts and a little white top it could look quite cute. Final thing you guys have already seen me wear in this vlog, and that is this little white bow. So again, bows have been everywhere at the moment, so I really wanted to get behind it. And it's just one of those little like bows that you just like clip through your hair. So I normally do my hair in like a little half up, half down, and then I'll thread this through. But yeah, I really liked the white. This one is just from Kmart, and I think it did come in a black as well. But I really want to get like a few more bow clips. Like this one's obviously like quite a chunky bow, but I'd love to get like a more delicate looking one as well. Maybe a pink or something for summer. Cute. This was about $5 or so. And that is literally everything that I have to show you that I've picked up to kind of like prep for summer. Again, I feel like my summer wardrobe is pretty set. Like I've got a lot of slides, I've got a lot of shorts, and I've got a lot of like little crop tops. I do want to get some more like midi and maxi dresses because I haven't got very many of those. So hopefully you guys enjoyed seeing the little pieces. If I can find links to these items, I will leave them down below, but they might be sold out because I know that when I bought both of these bikini tops, they were very low stock, so I got in quick so I didn't miss out. I am just gonna sit and finish editing this video. I'm gonna have some lunch. I've also been catching up in Zoe's 2020 Vlogmas because I hadn't watched her videos in a while, and then halfway through this year I started watching her content again, but I kept the Christmas stuff for Christmas. So I think I've got like 3 Vlogmas videos left, and then I've got her Christmas videos to watch from 2021. So I'm slowly making my way through it. That is my plan for the rest of the day, and then when Phil gets home we'll go and do groceries. So I'll probably pick up my camera again when we're doing that.
That video is going to go up on Christmas Eve in the evening. So I'm going to film Christmas Eve and edit it on the same day.
This is the international section of our supermarket. We love trying stuff in here. We've tried, I moved those out the way. We've tried these gushers. The red ones are definitely the best ones. What else did we try?
The Tony's.
Tony's chocolate. We tried that. That was pretty good. Did we try something else?
The Gushers.
Yeah, I mentioned the Gushers. These look nice. Red Vine Twists. Jolly Rancher Gummy Sours. They sound really good actually. Alright, we just got back from doing groceries, so I thought I'd give you a little haul. Bag 1. Where should I put it? Here? Oh my gosh, everything's falling. This is also a fortnightly shop. We have been switching to a fortnightly shop to try and see if it's cheaper. So far it is, so this is a fortnight's worth of stuff. Some Italian pizza bases for honey and olive oil. This is the Romano's brand. These are a 2-pack. We normally get the 3-pack, but they were all sold out. 2 loaves of bread. Some wraps. These are the Rebel Bakehouse whole grain prebiotic wraps. 2 of these little Just Juice orange and mango juices. They're 2 for $4 and they fit really well in our fridge because our fridge is quite small. Got some Dole pineapple chunks in juice for the pizzas. 1 Avo. Got some special blend coffee for Phil. This is just the one that he gets. 2 blocks of chocolate because it was 2 for $5 on Cadbury. So they're both Cadbury. Phil chose the peanut caramel ones and I chose the Old Gold dark chocolate because I thought if I'm going to snack on chocolate. Phil's going like this. He wants this now. Yeah, we're about to cook dinner. This is the 70% cocoa because I thought if I'm going to snack on chocolate, I may as well have healthy chocolate. Alright, I might just turn this light on. Is that better lighting or is that worse? I think it might be better. There we go. I'm going to leave the light on. Bag 2. This is all of our like produce and stuff. Tomatoes. These are just the Campari tomatoes on the vine. They were like $4. One of these peaches containers. These are a kg and we got these last time and they were really yum. So we got the peaches. I also got the nectarines. Both the nectarines and the peaches were on special. The lettuce. This is the iceberg lettuce. Bananas. 2 little lemons because I think I want to do up some lemon water just to feel a little bit more fresh. Bag number 3. We have got some dishwashing liquid. This is the palm olive antibacterial dishwashing liquid. This is the 750ml bottle. We were getting low on multi-purpose spray, so I just got another one. This is the Ajax Spray and Wipe Vanilla and Berries cleaning spray because it smells really good. 2 lots of paper towels. Ham's 2-ply paper towels because they were 2 for $4, which is great. Buns. So these are the Tip Top super soft burger buns. We're going to use them tonight because we're going to do the classic New Zealand meal of chicken, buns and a salad. It's like the go-to meal in New Zealand when you don't know what to do for dinner. Bag number 4. We have got 2 packs of biscuits. These are both the Pams. We've got the chocolate sandwiches and the caramel treats. The baking paper. I got another pack of shavers because I was running low. This is the Bic or BIC Soleil Twilight shavers. There's 4 in here. Got another pack of bin liners. Then you guys will know from my empty house tour if you've watched it that Phil and I have been trying for a baby, so I got another pregnancy test. I like to have a few of these. This is the first response test where you can test as early as 6 days, and I didn't have one of these, so I thought that was good to have one. Got 2 packs of toilet paper. This is the Pam's Value white 2-ply toilet tissue. These are like $3 each, so we just get them because they're cheap, and I don't really want to spend heaps on toilet paper. The lucky last. I think this is the 5th bag. Oh, got some eggs. These are the Otaka Valley size 7 premium free range eggs. You got 12 in this carton. Ranch slaw by Pam's with the dressing included. Some of this chicken. This is the Heller's smoked chicken breast. These are the ones we use when I'm doing that smoked chicken penne pasta because it just tastes incredible. Sterling ham, shaved ham from the deli. Got a little mince thing. Sorry if you don't like raw meat, maybe you should look away. Got some feta. Do not know. Feta with basil pesto. Bacon, just the Heller's Manuka smoked rasher bacon. Some chicken breasts. Pam's flaky puff pastry sheets. Got some Pam's Colby cheese, some ice cream. This was on special for $4, so we love that. This is a much more Marvel's ice cream, the wild berry ambrosia ice cream. This is like a common dessert that people make at Christmas. If you guys want to see me make it, I made it in my Vlogmas, not last year but the year before when Phil and I were hosting, so I'll link that video down below if you want to watch it. Got another yogurt. This is the Yoplait vanilla yogurt. Lucky last, we just got a Pam's standard 3-litre milk. We spent just under $200 and got all of this. Just turned the Christmas lights on the tree, and then I've also put the fairy lights on down the stairs. I love having these on at night, it's just so fun. We have got dinner sorted, the classic Kiwi dinner. Normally this is done with a roast chicken, but we've just done it with chicken breasts. We've got Arthur Christmas on the TV. This is such a good film, very humorous. It is one of the few ones that we've actually got the DVD for, so we're going to sit and watch this. Hello guys, and welcome to Vlogmas day 5. So I haven't really been up to much this morning, to be honest. I've had another day at home and I have just been catching up on Zoe's Vlogmas videos. Finished watching all of her 2020 Vlogmas, which is great. And then I've also watched all of her Christmas videos from 2021. So now I just have 2022, 2023, and then this year to catch up on. So I'm gonna see how many I can get through. I am just about to make my thumbnail and upload my law exams vlog that I was working on. We technically have Bible study tonight for our last study. Quite a few people have said that they are not well, so I'm gonna just wait a little bit and see if it's actually gonna be on or not. It would be nice because it is our last study of the year, but we'll see. Phil sent me a message to say that our Spotify Wrapped has come out for the year, and I love that Spotify have started doing this. If you're not familiar and you don't have Spotify, Spotify Wrapped is where Spotify kind of just like takes your statistics from the year of like the artists that you've listened to the most and the songs that you've played the most and things like that. So it's really, really interesting. Phil and I, who is my husband, we share a Spotify, so a lot of the times, I think for the past couple of years, the entire Spotify Wrapped has been Phil's stuff. So I'm intrigued to see what is this year. Phil has sent me a screenshot, but I thought it would be fun if we like open it together and actually just like have a look. Gonna have to turn the music off because otherwise I will get copyrighted, but here is Spotify Wrapped. We listened, Phil and I as a collective, for 29,441 minutes this year. We also get half price Spotify because my phone is with Spark. Oh, I think that put us in the top 12% of listeners. Yeah, that puts you in the top 12% of listeners worldwide. That's pretty cool. Your biggest listening day was on the 1st of April with 471 minutes. I feel like that may have been when we were traveling down to Hawke's Bay, because we went to Hawke's Bay in April. You played 2,297 songs this year, and one song again and again and again and again. I got the top song! Oh my gosh, I'm so happy. Your top song was X's by Tate McRae. Yes, let's go. It's not Phil this year. I was in the top 0.05% of listeners globally. That is insane. I need to screenshot that and send that to Rachel and Cara because I went to the Tate McRae concert with them, which I don't know if that vlog will be up by the time that this video goes up. I suspect not. I am hoping to get that concert vlog up by the end of the year. It's going to completely and utterly get copyrighted, but that's okay. I streamed it 53 times starting on the 2nd of January. Wow, that has been my like most consistent song that I've listened to for the entire year. Oh my gosh, I got all of the top songs. Let's go. Your top songs were X's and Greedy and Run for the Hills by Tate McRae. So that was 1, 2, 3. Austin, Boots Stop Working by Dasher. I do love that song. That is a good song. And then You're So Cool by Tate McRae. I'm back with a new battery because my battery just died. I'm going to screenshot that and I'm going to send that to Phil. It's finally my turn to have some top songs. 2,539 minutes listening to podcasts this year. Some of that is Phil, I would think, because he listens to a lot of podcasts on Spotify. But in saying that, he said he didn't listen to as many this year as he normally does. Your top podcast topic was arts. Okay. Top 9% of arts listeners worldwide. Oh yeah, okay. So this is pretty accurate with what I kind of thought it would be. A lot of them are Phil's. That is how we're looking. So the top podcast was me, which was great. That was Hey Now, because I pretty much like binged that entire podcast. Then second is Christ is the Cure. That was Phil's. Third was The Secret's Out from Alfie Days. That's kind of like Phil and me. We listened to that. And then fourth was Revived Thoughts, which was Phil. And then fifth was White Horse Inn, and that was Phil's as well. I have no idea what them last two are. January was your Melgoth rock-ish emo phase. That's because Phil was listening to a lot of 21 Pilots in January. You were really into artists like My Chemical Romance, Fall Out Boy, and Panic at the Disco. The only one I've listened to in that mix is Fall Out Boy and a couple of songs by Panic at the Disco, but that is all Phil. Okay, February I feel like was my month. That was an academic mashup slap house season. You were listening to artists like Lim 3, Besamage, and Lias. March was your Pink Pilates Princess strut pop moment. Okay, yeah, okay, this is like 100% me. You're big on artists like Tate McRae, Sabrina Carpenter, and Madison Beer. That's literally all me. You listen to 1,372 artists. Classic. Phil gets the top spot for top artist of the year, which was 21 Pilots, the Clancy album, because that was the album that dropped this year. Phil and I did actually go to the 21 Pilots Clancy World Tour concert. If you want to watch some stuff from that concert, I will leave my Instagram down below so that you guys can go and check it out. I don't know, did I put it in a highlight? No, I did a post. Your longest listening streak of 21 Pilots was 13 days. That's almost 2 weeks. He was a top 0.5% fan. Phil got 3 out of the 5 top spots for artists this year, so I'm happy that I at least made a feature and got a couple of top spots for artists this year. So our top artist, number 1 was 21 Pilots. That's pretty much all Phil. Second was Tate McRae, which is like all me. Third is John Bellion, that's Phil. Fourth is My Chemical Romance, which is Phil. And then fifth is Sabrina Carpenter, which is me. But yeah, I think that's all I'm going to include for Spotify Wrapped. So I'm happy that I got at least some top spots. Also, before I go as well, let me know who was your top artist or your top 5 artists on your Spotify Wrapped this year, and what was your most played song. I would love to know. Chuck on my audiobook while I'm doing this. I currently have 9 hours and 9 minutes left, so I'm only 16% of the way through this. So it is a little bit later on. I've been listening to more of my audiobook. I think 34% of the way through that now. I hung out that load of towels that you guys saw me doing before that I put in the machine. I have got another load on at the moment. I had to sit down after folding all the clothes that you guys saw because I wasn't feeling great, but I'm feeling a little bit better now. So I'm at the coffee table. I am editing my I was gonna say Kmart Christmas Decorate With Me. That's not right. My Decorate With Me for Christmas video. So I have like 2 hours of footage and I've just started editing that. Phil is also on his way home at the moment and I am gonna stop and make some food. We're both not feeling great today, so we don't know if we're gonna go to Bible study. We are just gonna make pizzas for dinner, so just quick and easy, nice and chill. It's also been really freaking hot today. It's 22 degrees at the moment and it's like 6:30, but I think it was hotter than that earlier. Yeah. Did you just click on Disney?
Yeah.
Was it Disney that had the Christmas section?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was Netflix. That's why I was so confused. They have a whole Christmas section. Wow. I don't know if I've ever seen Deck the Halls or Muppets Christmas Carol. They've got Home Alone 1 and 2. That's classic.
Not Die Hard.
No, we're not watching Die Hard. Let me know down below what is your favourite Christmas film or your top 5 that you have to watch every single year. I'm surprised they don't have Arthur Christmas on here. Are you determined to find your animated one? They have Tangled Sing Along. That's so cute.
Don't bug me now.
Ask ChatGPT, he'll know. Alright, what are we watching? Jingle All the Way. It is a comedy. We could watch that. Yeah, I reckon we'll watch it.
I do remember this. This was quite amazing.
I may have seen this once.
Yeah.
Alright, we're watching Jingle All the Way. Hello guys and welcome to Vlogmas day 6. So as you guys can see today I am in the car. I have just driven to work today because I have a shift from 11:30 to 7. So it's gonna be a pretty big day, so I don't really know like what I can vlog. This morning all I have done is my quiet time and then got up, got ready. I changed my outfit like 3 times, but now I am like really happy with my fit. Last night I did not get a good sleep. I was just like very anxious and like my thoughts just like wouldn't stop, so I didn't get to sleep till like quite late. But then having the later start this morning, I feel like I was able to catch up on a little bit of sleep, so that was good. On the way over here I was listening to my audiobook. I am now 42% of the way through and I am on track 12, so I've got 6 hours and 23 minutes left. But yeah, so far I'm really enjoying it. I don't know if I'd enjoy it more if I was reading it or listening to it, but I definitely think I want to get a copy of this and read it as like a physical book. But I'm about like 15 minutes early for work at the moment, so that's good. So I might just chill in the car a little bit. Last night I did also read a little bit more of Christmas Shopaholic, so I'm like halfway through now. I am on chapter 14, page 213, and it's like quite big font, so I'm hoping that I can read a little bit more of this on my breaks. I'm hoping that today will be busy-ish, but not like crazy busy. But in saying that, we are in the festive period now. This is where I've parked, so there's like not like heaps of cars in the car park. There's a few, like there's more on that side. Hello guys, so it is currently 7:30. I finished work at 7. I don't know if this camera is straight on this tripod or not. You'll have to excuse it if it's not. Work today was really quiet. Foot traffic was just really quiet, like hardly any customers, but we did have like a lot of like stock to do. I was also training one of the new staffies who has literally just started. Her first day was yesterday. This lighting is not great. I'm gonna sit like this. Overall, I feel like the day went really fast. I was listening to my audiobook on the way back here, so that's been good. Didn't make my budget. I was very close. I was like $100 off my budget, but I got a text at work asking if I could come and babysit some of the kids from church. So that's where I am now. I've just driven to their house. I'm obviously not going to film the kids because they're children and I don't want to put them online, but I think I'm going to be here until like 9 or half 9. The dad has cooked me dinner, so that's really nice, and then Phil's going to meet me here after he finishes work. It is a little bit later on now. It has just gone 11 o'clock. Finished up babysitting. The kids were awake when I got there, but then I did get them to sleep. I was just reading a little bit more of Christmas Shopaholic. Phil also came and met me at their house, and then their dad came home, and so we were just like chatting for a little bit. I'm just about to jump in the shower. It's like 11 o'clock, so it's going to be a late shower. Something that I haven't done yet that I wanted to do is put some festive scents in the shower, because every year I love to put little Christmassy scents in the shower that Phil and I can use during the festive time. Down here we have our 2 shower gel containers. This one mostly just has like little smaller ones. So we've got this one, which is cherries and cheer. What else have we got? Oh, we've got sticky dates. Lush's Berry Christmas. So we can also put that. This one here, which says Jolly. So we've got those ones which I've had before. So honestly, I think I'm just going to put all of them in the shower this year. And then we've also got a new one that I have purchased this year from Lush. The one that I picked up this year is this one here. This one is Snow Fairy Milkshake. It says confidence and joy in an oat milk shake. The sweet treat for the skin cleanses and soothes with cherries to make skin brighter and life pinker. It literally just smells like a strawberry milkshake, and this is part of their Snow Fairy range, which is like Lush's really popular scent they do every year. So I'm literally just going to put all of these in the shower. Can I also just quickly say how happy I am that my husband made the bed this morning, and he didn't just do the thing he normally does where he pulls up all the covers and calls it made, which I feel like is a very boy thing to do, but he's put all the back pillows, all the decorative pillows on, and all of the Christmas teddies. When he was saying about the bed, he's like, hee acts of service, which is like my love language. But how cute. I really do love that man. Good morning everybody, and welcome to Vlogmas day 7. Today is a Saturday and I am working today, so I don't know how much I'm going to be able to vlog. I am working a shift 10:30 to 5. Then Phil and I have a dinner from about 6 to 8 with one of the purposes at church that we serve on, so that kind of group who's involved in that purpose, like that mission purpose. We are all meeting up to have just like a little end of year thank you dinner. I'm not sure what I'm going to be able to vlog there either, because I think it's at somebody's house. A big day. I'm feeling a little bit tired today. Obviously it was a bit of a later night last night after getting home late and having a shower, and then I did read a lot of my book last night as well. I felt in a big reading mood last night, so I've got I think about 80 pages or so until I'm finished my book, which is fantastic. Today I'm really feeling my outfit today. I obviously haven't put my shoes on yet. Phil is also going to be dropping me off, and he's going to have the car because we finish at a similar time. So we're in the car and I'm going to put on my Christmas playlist. So this is it here with all the classic songs. Hopefully you guys can see because I feel like the car's moving about a bit. But I haven't listened to any Christmas music so far, which is very unlike me because it's the 7th of December. Hello guys, so as you can see I'm in the car now with Phil. We're in like crawling traffic at the moment because it appears that there is a crash. So it's always a bit like stressful and crawling traffic. Work today was quiet in terms of customers, but I feel like it didn't necessarily go very fast, but I still managed to make my budget. Also made up the deficit from yesterday, so that was good. I think my budget was like just over 1,000 and I made like 1.4, so that was really good. Now we are just heading to this dinner. Hopefully it's not going to take too long, but like there is a lot of traffic up there. I don't know if you guys can see that or not. Auckland isn't normally this bad, but come Christmas time, when everyone is out on the weekends, traffic is like this, or if there's concerts, then it's like this. Phil also just mentioned that it's crate day, which I completely forgot about, so that's also why the traffic is probably like this. If you're not from New Zealand and you don't know what crate day is like the first Saturday of summer, where it's a very Kiwi thing to just buy a crate of beer, have a bunch of mates around and drink the entire crate. I have celebrated crate day once, which I did a couple of Vlogmases ago. I think in, was it 2020 or 2019 when I did Vlogmas? But I'm not a beer drinker, so I just went round to my friend's house and had like some drinks and some shots. Have you ever done crate day?
Not majorly, like once or twice, but
Yeah.
I've never actually bought a whole crate myself.
Yeah, no, me neither. That's a lot of beer.
Like, I've had some beer on that day, but like nothing, just buying a crate and finishing it on that day, that's just nuts.
But yeah, we are not partaking in that this year. We're back in the car again, Phil and I. Didn't film anything at the dinner because it was like a little bit shorter than what I thought it would be, and also we kind of got there a little bit late, so everyone was eating, so I didn't want to like whip out my camera. And there were also like young children there as well. We are not on our way home. We popped into home before to drop some stuff off. I feel like I'm zoomed in, but I'm not. It's really weird. We are currently on our way to Rachel's new house. So Rachel recently got married about a month ago, and so we haven't been to her new place, so I'm really excited to see it. I'm really excited to see Rachel. I think I saw her last month for the Tate McRae concert, and like we text like back and forth, but Rachel is like my best friend. Her husband Nick is out late tonight working on something, so he won't be there, so it'll just be Phil, me and Rachel. We have seen a couple of cars this year decked out in like Christmas fairy lights, which feels excessive. Phil's nodding. It feels excessive. Like, I love Christmas, you guys all know that, but I'm not decorate my car in fairy lights lover of Christmas. But I'm keen to know what you guys think of people decking their cars out in fairy lights for Christmas. Are you one of those people? Are you not one of those people? Let me know. I mean, I think they look cool when they like drive past, but it's just a bit intense, isn't it? We've arrived at Miss Rochelle Shell's house. She's in the kitchen. Give them a wave.
My hand's got water on it.
Oh. Rachel's had her wisdom teeth out recently, so she's been like chilling at home watching movies, and she just mentioned that she's watched the new Lindsay Lohan Christmas movie, which you guys know that we watched at the start of Vlogmas. What were your thoughts?
Well, now I'm like, I feel like you had strong thoughts. I don't know. So I just watched it because it had Lindsay Lohan in it, and I was like, obviously.
Girl, same. You gotta come down.
I mean, it was everything I hoped and dreamed, which was cheesy and kind of stupid. Obviously, I predicted everything that happened.
It was very predictable, eh?
Yeah, but that's kind of what you want when you watch like a cheesy. Is it Hallmark? I don't know, but
it feels like a Hallmark. It
had
movie.
Hallmark adjacent vibes to it.
Yeah.
I loved it. It was really stupid, but that's why I loved it. It was exactly what I needed to recover from my wisdom teeth extraction.
Nice. I don't know if I was saying in this video or if I just thought of it, but I feel like it's not on par with Holiday. Have you seen Holiday?
No.
That's good. That's got Emma Roberts in it.
Okay, I need to add that to the list.
Add that to the list. Because it's like she has like this date for like all of the holidays. So it goes to like
I've
Christmas,
heard of it,
Easter,
yeah.
Halloween, all the things.
Yeah.
But I was saying to Phil that it's quite nice to see Lindsay Lohan again.
Yes, and she looks so good.
She does.
It was a rough few patches.
Yeah, she had a rough time.
She had a rough time, but she's back. We love it. We love the queen.
So that was nice because I feel like she is a good actress.
Yeah.
But also, did you recognise?
Phil's like totally tuned out.
What character did he play?
Ian Harding is his name.
Yeah, no. Well, yes, but the other one from there's basically the principal from Mean Girls is in it.
Wait,
Did you miss that?
no, wait,
Bro, you know how Principal DeWald
Yeah.
from Mean Girls? He's in this film.
Wait, who did he play?
He played the dad, didn't he?
No, not the dad.
Of the friends.
Oh, no. Yeah, he played the
older
dad of wait, Sophie's dad?
Yes.
Yes,
Yeah.
I thought he looked familiar.
That's why.
Oh
Because
my
I
god.
said to Phil, I'm like, oh my gosh, it's like a Mean Girls reunion.
Oh my god.
In this film.
We know how much Phil loves Mean Girls.
I haven't said like it. I just don't watch it every single year.
It's good. Mean Girls is a classic. I also watched it because Ian Harding is in it and he was the teacher in Pretty Little Liars. But you didn't watch that,
I
eh?
watched a few, but I never really got into it.
I don't know if I got any of it on camera, but Phil and I were joking around because he dates a really young girl in this movie with Lindsay Lohan, and he dates one of the students in Pretty Little Liars.
Oh my god.
So we were like, he has a thing for like younger women. The casting for the mum with the daughter,
They look similar.
they looked so similar. I literally looked it up and I was like, are they related? And they're not.
No, they did that so well.
They did it so well, hey.
And the son? What is his
Oh my gosh, yes. Me and Phil were like, he's a little psycho, eh? Just straight up, a little psycho.
He's a psycho, but he's also super incompetent.
Yeah, he is. But I was like, this man has put up with like so much abuse from this family that now he's doing the same to other people to just get further in life. But I love that you also watched that. Did you watch that on December 1st? Please tell me you did.
Close to that. It was like a few days ago, yeah.
Because we literally watched it on December 1st. I was like, imagine how funny it would be if we had both watched it on December 1st.
Yeah, that's classic.
That would be a very us thing to do though, to be honest. Rachel's made some juice.
Yeah, I just made it by hand. I just squeezed it.
It's all fresh.
All homemade. Sponsored by Fresh Up.
Yep.
Thank you.
Come out to do a late night Macca's run. It is, what even is the time?
It's like 12:49.
12:49, so 10 to 1 we're coming out, and Rachel was telling us about the random Macca's in this residential area, and so that's where we've come.
Just sightseeing.
Just sightseeing in New Zealand, you know.
See, there's like houses everywhere.
There-
and then there's just a McDonald's.
No entry. Yeah, no, this is so random.
Like, imagine just living there and you're right opposite McDonald's.
Yeah, that is dangerous. Like literally there's like these fancy signs everywhere. It's like you're entering like a gated community and then there's just this McDonald's. Oh, there's a few people. We were like, it might be busy because it's crate day and everyone is like now wanting to like sober up, but there's not many cars in the drive-through.
I might do
A triple cheeseburger and medium fries. Triple cheeseburger.
Yeah, she's a hungry gal.
Yeah, love that.
Oh, should I get a... No, I don't need that.
What were you gonna get?
Should I get a something? I don't need that.
What are you getting? Are you gonna get anything, babes?
Hmm?
Are you gonna get anything?
I might just get a
Some mixture.
They got a flake McFlurry.
I might get a McChicken actually. Just wanted that. Maybe we'll get a double McChicken.
Oh my goodness! A triple cheeseburger and a double McChicken.
When,
actually, I don't
when
need,
hunger strikes.
I don't need that. I mean,
Can you please say Mick
I dare you, please do it.
what?
Please say Mick thank you at the end.
No. I refuse. It's on so many levels.
Oh my goodness. You're the one driving.
Okay, everyone good?
Yeah.
Everyone composing yourselves?
I wonder if
Everyone
anyone does order anything but like, can I have a Mick milkshake?
Welcome to Mac. Are you using the app today? If so, please enter code READY for our team. A special today is a 10-piece chicken McBites for just $3.50. The team will be with you in just a second.
Wow, we even got special, guys. Let's go.
I never heard that before. I'm so glad I got that on video.
Let's go on.
McFries.
Hey, sorry, can I order a...
Come on, Phil.
Sorry, can I just get a triple cheeseburger and just a medium fries as well, please? Yeah, can I just get a McChicken?
I can't eat this late at night, otherwise I feel sick.
0 sugar.
Oh no. Get them to change it.
You can ask them to
fine.
change it there.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Why is that the default? Give me full sugar.
I reckon, eh? Maybe
Sugar
because
should be the default.
maybe because it's late at night that he doesn't want you to have any more
At
sugar.
this point, you don't need any more sugar.
He heard you laughing and was like, this guy does not need any more sugar.
He probably literally thinks that we're all drunk.
Probably.
Cool, shouldn't be laughing. Something is just way funnier. That's how I felt.
I honestly wonder if anyone does that where they're like, can I have a Mick milkshake and
But it
a...
gets weirder and weirder. Oh, do you guys have Mick napkins that I could have with that?
Does my drink come with a Mick straw?
Mick, thank you. Drive on through.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, imagine living right there. And you just have this shining light of the McDonald's sign.
The glow when you wake up in the morning.
Yeah. It's like a bright yellow glow, but it's not the sun. It's McDonald's.
I'll take you to anyways.
Yep, no you cannot.
Not this late at night anyway.
Literally, I was just about to say. Nice. Is that all of it?
Thank you.
Nice. Good afternoon guys, welcome to Vlogmas day 8. So today is Sunday and we didn't go to church this morning. We left Rachel's last night quite late. Halfway home we realised we left our house keys at Rachel's house, so then had to drive back to Rachel's house, pick up our house keys, come home, but then I was tossing and turning and like I didn't get to sleep till like quite late because my tummy was a little bit unsettled. Got cover for kids church this morning and I've just basically been in bed this entire morning. I've been catching up on Zoe's Vlogmas videos, so I've now been watching her 2022 Vlogmas, so that has been good. That has been putting me in the festive spirit. I have obviously gotten up, got ready. I curled my hair today to hopefully make myself feel a little bit better because quite frankly I do not feel very good at all. But I wanted to come into the living room and I wanted to sit and wrap a couple of presents that we've got because I really just want to put them under the tree. We haven't done our Christmas shopping yet. Bill has got my Christmas present, which I knew obviously what I'm getting, some little marshmallow jelly cats, and then I have got this little Geronimo Stilton book for Anya that she found in the op shop when she was with us, so she knows that she's getting it. I've got a little bit of leftover gold wrapping paper that just says Merry Christmas, and then I've also got this wrapping paper here which just has these little like hollies and things on it, and I really like my wrapping paper to match my color schemes, so obviously with classic this is good. And then I've still got some of this ribbon which says do not open until the 25th of December. I've also got some little Christmas tags. Obviously I've used quite a lot. Got more in the downstairs Christmas wrap storage box thing. But the other thing I did want to show you was Rachel gave us one of these cocktail shakers. So Rachel and Nick received 2 of these for their wedding. So Rachel was like, we don't need 2, do you want one? And I was like, yes please. So it's quite like a heavy duty cocktail shaker, and Phil and I, we've got one already, but we like having people around for like cocktail nights and things like that, so having a couple different ones where we can make different drinks on it is quite cool. And I feel like this would make a really good gift for somebody if they are into the alcohol or they've got a bar cart in their house. I don't know if you guys are going to be able to see obviously because it's glass, but it's got little like recipes and things on the side for like different drinks. presents have been wrapped. It's working. I have been wanting to create a little Christmas movie, almost like Advent. Phil and I have just printed out some pictures of some Christmas movies, and I just thought I'm going to cut them out and put them in this jar and then draw out a different movie each day that we can watch. Got 24 in total, including the movies that we've already watched. So I haven't printed out little pictures of those because we've already watched them. The ones that I've printed out, I've got Holiday, Home Alone, Home Alone 2, Love Actually, which is one of Phil's favourite Christmas films, The Grinch by Dr. Seuss, and then we've got the original How the Grinch Stole Christmas, Unaccompanied Minors, which is a very underrated Christmas film, Hats Off to Christmas, again, very underrated Christmas film, The Polar Express, Four Christmases, The Holiday, A Bad Mum's Christmas, The Christmas Chronicles 1, The Christmas Chronicles 2, Falling for Christmas, which is a new one, again with Lindsay Lohan, Christmas Prince, Christmas with the Cranks, Christmas Inheritance, The Holiday Calendar, and Noel. You may notice I don't have Elf on here, and I don't have Miracle on 34th Street. I wish I liked Elf, but I just don't. Same with Miracle on 34th Street, it's just not for me. I wanted to give you guys a little book update because I realized that I had never updated you guys. Yesterday when I was at work and just after work, I managed to finish Christmas Shopaholic by Sophie Kinsella. This, I feel like, flew by. It looks like quite a chunky book, but the text is quite big and it's like a really floppy book, so really nice to hold. But I feel like this was a really good festive book. So obviously it is a book in the Shopaholic series, and you're just following Becky Bloomwood as she is just preparing for Christmas. So she's doing her Christmas shopping, she's getting her home ready, and it was really good. I really enjoyed this book. I forgot how witty Sophie Kinsella is because I haven't read one of her books in years. It's a very light-hearted, fluffy Christmas book, which was exactly what I was in the mood for. So really happy about that, and I'm so happy that I finished this because I've been wanting to read this for the past, I think, at least 2 Vlogmases, maybe even 3, I can't quite remember. Phil and I were listening to Christmas music on the way home from Rachel's yesterday, still just going through my Christmas playlist on Spotify. I have 3 different ones, I think, but I normally just start with the one that I made first and then go through them. I have 5 hours and 59 minutes left to listen to of the Book Club Hotel by Sarah Morgan, but I am still really enjoying this. I am up to track 13, so I think last time I looked I was about 45-ish% of the way through, and then I think my next Christmassy read that I want to read, that I think I want to start probably tonight after dinner, is this one here. So this one is Let It Snow by Nancy Thayer. Phil's cooking dinner at the moment, so then I think I might just sit on the couch and either start this or watch the next Vlogmas video from Zoe. I think I'm up to day 5. Right, so Phil has stated he wants to start the movie now. We've got dinner in the oven. Give it a shake. Are you hoping for anything in particular?
I don't know. Maybe something more recent.
Something more recent. Alright, our movie that we are watching tonight. We've got a new one. The Christmas Inheritance. Oh yeah, and there's the Sabrina Carpenter one too that we didn't add. That's okay, we can watch the ones we've got first. There we go. Oh, that is just so festive. And it is time for me to end this video. The Christmas inheritance, it was actually really good. Like, I really enjoyed it, and I enjoyed it a lot more than I thought that I would. It definitely feels like very Christmassy, very festive. I really hope that you guys have enjoyed Vlogmas week 1. I literally can't believe that it's been a week already. Like, the time is just flying by. But if you guys enjoyed this vlog, please make sure to give it a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you have not already. I apologize that the video is probably really long, but I tend to film a lot, so hopefully you guys don't mind. Definitely check out my social media and turn on the notifications as well so you don't miss any of my Vlogmas uploads through December. I'll see you guys next week for another Vlogmas week. Bye!